Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. For some reason, I didn't film a proper intro to this vlog, so I'm here from the future of this vlog to tell you guys what's going on. In this video, I wanted to prepare for RISD Craft because, as you guys know, that's the next tabling event I have. This is the first tabling event I'm doing as a not student, so I'm very, very excited to be able to put my best foot forward and hopefully I get a lot of good work done. But I was on vacation, so now I'm kind of scrambling to get everything done in time. I did not anticipate suddenly doing so much work, but like, I feel like I'm so behind on all these things that I wanted to do. I'm gonna take you guys along with me on the journey of overworking myself as always. Just kidding, I am not overworking myself, I am okay. Please do not be worried about me. I feel like everyone's always worried about me doing too much work. I promise you, when I'm not on camera, I'm in bed all day laying and on TikTok, so I'm okay. It's kind of nice because I'm going back to school. I'm not actually going back to school. I'm not enrolling in Rhode Island School Design, but I am gonna be going back and, you know, seeing how everything's been. I'm sure nothing's really changed in like the 6 months that I haven't been there. But yeah, I've always really looked up to people who were at RISD Craft, so I'm excited to be part of that, and I have a lot of work to get done. So if you guys want to see all the stuff I unboxed from my suppliers, check the last video. I'm sure this video is going to come up after my announcement for RISD Craft and after I attend RISD Craft. So as you guys know, I just like to vlog what's happening in my life, so don't be alarmed that this is all kind of out of order. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with the vlog. I've done a long enough intro. We have a lot to do, so let's get started. Hello everyone, this is one of the first days I'm starting to pack for RISD Craft. I have a huge pimple. I need to go to Target to get some pimple patches because this is driving me insane. I think I'm gonna get the star ones because I've never gotten those before. You guys know what I'm talking about, Starface. I think they're pretty cute, but I've currently gotten a couple of these guys done. And these sleeves are different than the ones I was using before because, as you can see, there's no stars on the front and they're only on the back. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess they're cute, but I kind of like them on the front and the back. But these sleeves specifically, they kind of make things look kind of milky. It doesn't really look like that on camera, but trust me, I feel like it makes the stickers look a little bit less appealing for these sleeves specifically, which is why I put all the sparkles on the back. But I want to do some more packing. I've been packing today and yesterday. These are the sticker packs that we've got going on, but I think I'm gonna run to Target first because I don't want to keep filming with this on my face. So we're gonna go and get some of those, but of course in vlog fashion you guys have to come with me. But oh my god, don't look at it, don't look at it. Also, I just did my nails today. I think this vlog is going to be a little bit all over the place because I have just a lot of different things I'm filming right now. So yeah, if you guys see my nails like this, I just did them today. I think they look pretty cute. I've been doing black with sparkles, and I had a phase where I want to do a lot of color, but I think because the seasons are changing. Okay, we have successfully made it to Target. Let's see if they have what I'm looking for. Oh my god, they have Hello Kitty palettes. No, this is not what I'm here for, but they're so cute. Damn, it's the last one. It was meant to be. Oh my god. I've never actually tried these before, so we're gonna see if they're good or not. Okay, so somehow I've managed to prop my phone up. I don't know how. We got the babies. I was actually in my head picturing the yellow ones. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that like everyone has. But I was like, you know what? Blue ones are cute too. They kind of match my shirt because I have blue on it. So I was like, anything will work. Also, it doesn't have to be yellow. I think I actually might prefer the blue ones because they look a little bit cuter. But any reason to put stickers on my face, you know? Like, this is so exciting. So also that way when I'm editing this footage and when people are watching, they don't have to stare at my pimple the entire time. So they're really cute. Not spons, LMAO. I know you're supposed to do this with clean hands, but like, my hands are clean enough. It's fine. Okay, this is better. I feel better. So now I can go about the day and I don't have to think about this anymore. I actually managed to go into Target and only get one thing, and that only happened because the makeup aisle is like right there, so I didn't have to literally do anything else. But we're gonna head back now. I don't really need anything else out here, I don't think. So just more packaging today. And then my friend is getting a hamster later, so I'm gonna go with him to get a hamster, and that is so exciting. Yeah, fun days ahead. Okay, so these are the new business cards that I got in the mail. They look so amazing, and I unboxed these actually in last week's vlog, so if you guys want to see the info, you should definitely go check that out because I unboxed like a bunch of new stuff, mostly in preparation for RISD Craft. But my most exciting things are these business cards that are also going to be functioning as backing cards for my sticker packs, and then this is the sticker label, and it is so exciting. I've never really designed anything like this before, so this is like my first trial run with sticker packaging because I'm trying to take packaging more seriously. Also ignore what's happening up here. I was taking some product photos earlier. That is driving me crazy, but they're so cute. But anyway, we're gonna be using these today to package stuff. And then, like I said, I have a special edition Halloween business card, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's cute. I actually designed this first before I designed that one, but I just feel like this one is so much better than this one, even as like a design concept. I can't quite put my finger on why, but I just feel like this is so much more like well thought out and thought through and like looking nice, and it's spinning all over the place. And this one is not quite the same vibes, so it doesn't matter because these are limited edition, limited time only, and I'm only going to be using these for business cards for the month of October for Halloween, spooky season. So after this month, hopefully I'll be able to use all of these up and I won't be bothered with these anymore, but I am going to be trying to get rid of as many of these as possible at RISD Craft, just because I also don't want to keep using them. So we're going to see how it goes, but we're gonna try the packaging. I hope it goes well. I feel like this would be really cute. It's supposed to be like, I guess this would be back, and there's all these stickers here, and then this would be, I already know that next time I get these printed, I want to make this lighter because it's a little bit too pink. But yeah, I feel like everything's gonna look great, so excited. So like I said, I have all of these guys. I think doing some of the labels on the top, which are these guys, and these are really easy. I just like fold them over and do a couple. But the reason I had some thoughts, I don't know if I want to pair pink ones with these because I feel like the colors are like too different that it doesn't really make sense. So I might just do washi tape for these just so that it'll look better. I don't know. I have a lot of like thoughts about making these look good because when you're selling in person, like packaging is really important. So I don't know what I want to do, but I'm definitely going to be doing the pink ones for now, which is really easy because I just take one of these and I like fold it in half, do my thing. Normally I'd use like a bone folder, but honestly I don't think I even need to. I've just been folding them like this and it's been pretty easy. I guess I should compare, right? I guess I should try and compare and contrast to make sure I'm doing the right thing before I do like a bajillion of these. So yes, my desk is super messy. I feel like you guys are used to me saying that, but is my bone folder in here? It's not. I feel like that's a sign that I should not be using one, but I want to try it in case. But I don't even know where it is. Just kidding, guess I won't be able to know. So for now, we're just gonna do it like this. Maybe I'll try it later when I can find it, but I'm just gonna fold a bunch of these. I have to cut the bottoms too. I don't know if it'd be easier to use this or to just do it with scissors, but they're pretty cute. I'm quite happy with them. I'm gonna just fold a bunch of these, and then we're gonna staple them and see how they look. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but I normally hate time lapses, but I did so much work while just sitting here that I decided now would be an appropriate time. So today we're watching Love is War and we're making a bunch of sticker packs. Fun fact, I actually filmed 2 time lapses and the first one didn't work. Not the reason why I don't like time lapses, they usually do work for me, but that really added to the hatred. This is actually my second time around doing all of these steps. So the first thing we're gonna do is fold all of these guys. As you can see, you just need to fold them down the middle. It's very easy and brainless, so it's just one of those things that I have to do that are super tedious, but I really don't mind it, and this was actually a lot of fun because it was my first time doing it. Now of course we're going to package the actual stickers, so I laid out the backing cards. I am really trying to get rid of these Halloween business cards, so hopefully everything sells well and I won't have to look at them any longer. I don't think they're ugly. I feel like I'm over exaggerating, but in reality I would like to just be able to get rid of them soon. Of course we have pink backing cards as well, and I mostly just picked these based off of what I thought would look best with the color combo. As you can see, I said earlier that I would like for the backing cards to be a little bit lighter, and I definitely agree with that. I think that would have been the move. This pink is a little bit too overpowering. Now the next step, we're gonna cut all of these down to size. I left a bit of a bleed at the bottom, but basically these don't have to be as long as they are, so I just folded them up, and now we're going to go and just staple these onto our cards. And this was super exciting because I finally got to see everything come together, and I think that ultimately this combination actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. I ended up flipping the label for the top of the green cards to make it a little bit of a lighter shade, and it kind of matched the green pretty well, so I'm surprised how everything actually turned out pretty good. So I did the most that I could do. I think I'm gonna stop for today because we did a lot. Probably do a count tomorrow or maybe tonight later. I've kind of been just making them for, oh my god, my hair's so frizzy. I've kind of just been making like however many of whatever that I want to make, but I haven't really been keeping track of stuff, so I should probably go back and like take an actual inventory. But there's still a good amount that I haven't been able to finish, so I'll have to do that later as well. Lots of progress is being made, so looks good. This is kind of random. I don't really know where to insert this in the video, but I'm currently editing one of the videos. It may be the literal video I'm putting this in, I'm not sure. I've decided I'm just gonna leave these next to my desk and just fold them whenever like I'm on TikTok taking a little break or something. And look how many, like look how insanely, some of these are stacked. Like I need to go and cut these, but it's just crazy because I've just been doing them because like it's interesting. I like keeping my hands busy. I'm really not in the mood to edit today for some reason, but like I really have to get through it. So yeah, this is what my afternoon is shaping up to be today specifically. After I was done working today, we're going on a Hammy adventure. My friend PJ wanted to get a new hamster and I was so excited. I told him like everything I knew about hamsters. There he is with this new Hammy. Fun fact, his name is Cement, LMAO. I may or may not have also got a Hammy because listen, this little guy was full grown, still at PetSmart, and it broke my heart and it made me so sad. And I know that sometimes pet stores might not keep hamsters past a certain age. And so I was like, I have to have you. And I already had a spare cage, had to spare everything. I already have all the Hammy stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna take you home with me. All of his fur is black, which is something I've never seen before. Even his tummy, he only has a little patch of white fur under his mouth and the cutest pink hands and feet. He is so cute. I am in love with him. So welcome Pingu to the family. He also loves his spaghetti box. I have 2 spaghetti boxes because Pingu is staying in a separate cage, obviously. But yeah, I just want to share with you guys that I may or may not have gotten a new Hammy, and he's been acclimating really well to his new home, so I'm very happy about that. I know that sometimes if hamsters stay at pet stores too long, they don't get well socialized, and then people don't want to buy them because they're a mean Hammy, but luckily Pingu was very, very kind. Did nip a bit the first few days, but that's obviously expected. Now he's doing really well. He loves his little wheel, and I got him some snacks and some pumpkins to decorate for Halloween, and hopefully he has a good time. I have no idea how old he is because usually pet stores get Hammies pretty young, but he is entirely full grown, so I don't know how long he's been there. I'm very thankful to have him, and he's just hanging out with us. He's a really chill guy, so he just sleeps most of the time. But everyone, welcome Pingu, welcome to the family. And for more Hammy updates, please check my Twitter because I posted some important stuff on there regarding hamsters, so if you guys are interested, feel free to give that a read. Hello everyone, so it is the next day. Actually, it's been a couple days. I've done a lot of work. These are the strawberries that we have going on. Wow, so many. A lot of work has been done. As you can see, here are all the berries. They don't have their eye pins in. Here are all of the puddings. They also don't have their eye pins in, but I made all of these last night and we're gonna get these done today. I realized that I need to do a lot of work. I painted a good amount of the middle berries because I don't know if you guys remember, because like I've been mentioning these throughout many vlogs, but these guys are currently the ones I have the most of for some reason, and so I'm trying to even things out, but I have a lot of work to do. I have a bunch of puddings here. I did all these last night. I need to put eye pins in them today and bake them. I think I might need to make some more strawberries. Goals for today. I have several goals for today. I don't know if it's possible. I want to film my announcement video, first thing. I want to get eye pins in these, second thing. Third thing, I want to bake and paint their faces, and ideally I would have them resined and out in the sun, but I don't think that's possible because I also want to edit my video, my announcement video, and have it up. So several things I don't think are possible to do all in one day, but I'm going to try to have the most productive day of my life today. So I'm excited to get started on that. I think I'm running low on these tiny little eye pins though, or those aren't eye pins, those are jump rings. But I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna insert all of the eye pins into these guys. I'm gonna get them baking, and then we're gonna run to the store while they're baking. So by the time we're back, they're done baking and they're cooled, you know, so that is my method. But so far, as you can see, I have a bunch of berries. Also, I'm doing an impossible amount of work today, so I don't know what we're gonna get done. This is just on the floor, but I've also been shipping out a bunch of packages. I'm kind of behind on these, so I need to get all of them done. Okay, little update. I just got all the eye pins in. We'll see what time it is by the time I paint all these faces on, but painting the faces on usually takes a minute. I'm debating on whether I should run to the store during this time because technically I'd get more done if I didn't, so I think I won't. So let's go get these in the oven. Okay, next step is going to be painting all these faces. These guys already have their faces painted, and then glazing all of them. And you know what? Suddenly I'm feeling a little bit hopeful. Maybe this is possible, so we're gonna try. But I guess I do have to film that video. Oh, damn. I don't know. I just filmed my announcement video. I realized my announcement video is not like a normal video, so I don't actually need that much time to edit it, which is why I'm suddenly thinking maybe my goals for today are possible. I need to get some glamour shots of stuff, but I think I'm gonna do that later. Ideally, okay, if everything lines up right now, I'm gonna get everything glazed miraculously, and I'm gonna have it set outside, and then I'll take my glamour shots outside of my products. Right now I have like these little guys. They're so cute. We have these guys, we have these guys. I was supposed to get more stuff. I'm so disappointed that I didn't, but it's okay. They'll come for the next event, I guess. It just sucks because like I want to put my best foot forward at RISD, obviously, because it's like nice, you know, to be like, oh, this is like where I came from and this is where I am now. But anyway, all this stuff is out. It's not really moving because stuff gets stuck to the bottom. So are you ready for this ASMR? Okay, everyone get close, listen up. Are you ready? Unstick everything. Maybe this isn't ASMR. Admittedly, don't really know what ASMR is. But it's kind of satisfying, right? Now we have a tray. We're gonna paint all of these guys ASAP. The pudding guys are really easy to paint because it's just a dot and a line, but the strawberries need a whole little face. So I'm gonna go through and do that. As many as I can. We're gonna start getting them glazed and start sticking them outside. Okay, not everything is fully painted. The little berries have their little like white part of their faces on, but they do not have the actual faces, so they're just chilling. But we have the middle berries that we've had, and I got all the puddings done, so we're gonna start glazing most of these. But yes, I am gonna be doing all of this. So we're gonna see if I can get through it. I feel like I can. Am I crazy that like I think I can do this? Today's a real test of my productivity. We're gonna see. Guys, I did not think I could do it. I did it. This is my last run. As you can see, these, sorry, that's really loud. These in the corner right now are all the ones that have been sitting outside. I'm getting my last batch of little berries that are gonna go sit outside, and I'm done. I'm done glazing. Not doing any more today. Hopefully I won't need to do this again before RISD Craft, but I don't know how many pairs this will make because I don't count, because I don't know why. I just refuse to count, and who knows, maybe I'll have a weird ratio again. You guys know how that happens, how like for the strawberries I need 3 different types of strawberries, and because I make them and I don't count, I might not have enough of a certain kind. I don't know, but we're gonna see. I've decided I'm gonna make the earrings tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow to get the jump rings that I need. I guess I could technically go today, but I probably won't. I'm gonna have these sit out in the sun. They're gonna be doing their thing, but I'm excited. After these finish sitting out there, I'm gonna count how many I made. I realized as I was making them, there's probably over 100, maybe even 200. I don't know. I have no really good frame of reference, but here they are. Here are the ones that need to go sit in the sun, and these are the ones that have just been chilling. But we're gonna go stick this outside for the last time. I've gone in and out of my house a couple times in the past few hours, so my parents are very confused, but let's go throw these outside one last time. I've realized that I can set this on top of my car, so that's what I've been doing, just chilling, soaking up all the sun. But yeah, I'm gonna leave these out here for a while, but I'm done. But while these berries are chilling in the sun, I want to talk about today's sponsor, which is Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of online classes and members across 150 countries. And this week they had the most perfect video for me, which is top tips for selling at art and craft shows, part 1, preparing a show. This is by Stein Wyman, and she has a bunch of videos about selling at craft shows, so it's super amazing. I know a lot of you have a lot of questions about me boothing and tabling, and honestly, I wish I could answer all of them, but unfortunately I've only done like 3, so I'm not quite the best to speak on it. But on Skillshare you can find a bunch of other people who have had years of experience. So if you guys want to check out Skillshare, you can use my link in the description box, and the first 1,000 people to click on that link get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare with the code TiffanyWeng. So feel free to check it out, guys, and thank you so much again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Back to the vlog. Okay, everyone, it is getting towards the end of my work day, so I'm gonna stop filming soon, but I wanted to share with you guys at least look how many we did today. Literally so many, and I'm gonna sort them into all the little categories that we have because I want to see how many of each that we did, because I think that's important and satisfying. I did so much work today. I cannot believe that I did all of this. It is actually insane. I have not worked that hard on art in one day in a minute because I think since college I've been able to spread my work out pretty well so that I don't have to do this. And I really enjoy it, I really do, but it can be a little tiring sometimes. So let's see, we got some cups here. Need one more for the strawberries. There we go. And then we got one for puddings. Does this make sense? I think this makes sense for everyone. Okay, we can start. And then I'll do a total count of these afterwards. For the red berries, there should be more of this one than the other one just because I can make some of them into charms, which I've mentioned before, so hopefully that number adds up nicely. But like I said, I don't count when I make these. I can't be bothered to. So we're gonna see. Oh, those were all wrong. Wait, no. So far I have a couple rejected berries. This is the pile of them. He goes in there. There's a plane flying overhead. I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's still just completely determinant on how many of these guys we have, it seems, because the other two are pretty even, so I have to make more of those. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's do a count. So we have 23 of these guys. And then for these, 18, 19, 20. Here's 20. So 33 of these guys. This one's probably something similar. Here's 20, 34. Oh, 34 of these guys. And for the puddings, I guess we're not gonna reach 200, but we are gonna get somewhere in the hundreds. 10, 20, 30, 37. That's a total of 127 little guys. Crazy, we did a lot of work today. Here they all are chilling. I might make these into earrings tonight. I'm gonna spare you guys that process because I think you guys have seen me do it a couple of times by now. Yeah, they all turned out really good. I worked harder to make these ones better than before because like I said, when you make so many of them, you start kind of slacking a little bit. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't doing that. So these are all looking pretty good. I'm happy with how they came out. Yeah, I'm still working on shipping out a couple of orders. So I'm catching up on that for the rest of the day. I'll update you guys tomorrow on how this whole process goes. Hello everyone. Currently, I have little marks from my sunglasses, but currently I am at some craft stores. I'm going to see if I can get those tiny little jump rings I was looking for. Also, Purin was really upset last night. I don't know really about what. I think she's been missing Panko, so I'm going to go to the pet store as well and see if I can find anything for her that can like keep her more busy than usual, entertained, maybe some snacks that require some chewing, I don't know, or some toys. See what I can get, and yeah. Wow, in this car, there's like a perfect spot for my phone. It's crazy, but I got a couple of things. Firstly, I got 2 different bags of this pink stuff because I figured it would be cute to kind of mix them so that I can have, you know, cute packages. I was like, I don't know if I want to buy from here because if I buy it online, it's cheaper, but like, I'm just gonna get it because I want people to be happy with stuff they buy from my shop. I got the cutest silicone gummy bear molds. I've seen so many gummy bear molds. I've never bought them because I'm like, you know what? I don't need them. They're not that cute, but these ones are the cutest ones that I've ever seen. So I was like, you know what? I'll get them because I need to make more resin dittos. So I was like, you know what? I might as well use this. People are staring at me outside my car. I don't care. I got these little tags and I'm gonna use these to put on some of the keychains and stuff during the sale, and I'm gonna write sample on it so people don't take it because I realized the last 2 sales people were kind of confused when I had stuff out, so I'm gonna make sure to do that. Of course, I got the jump rings. They were having a 50% off sale, so I got 3 packs and they're super tiny and they're really good quality, so these are the ones I like to use. I got some stuff from other stores too. I got these 2 things for Purin. Hopefully it eases her mind. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check my Twitter at TiffanyWeng. I explain what happened there. And then lastly, I went to the dollar store because it was like right next door. And this is not like Daiso or anything. This is literally like the dollar store. But look at these cute ass lashes they had there. So I got 3 of them because it was just like $3. I was like, whatever. And if I like these, I'm gonna go and buy a bajillion of them because $1 for a pair of lashes that look this good. I'm sorry, where has this been all of my life? Not that I wear very expensive lashes. I feel like I've seen some of the lashes that like makeup gurus wear and they are expensive. My lashes are usually like $2-3 a pair. and they last quite a while. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now. We're gonna assemble the strawberry earrings and the pudding earrings and package them up. My goal for today, I think, is just to finish packing them. I did get my video uploaded this morning, which was good. I did not know if that was possible. I stayed up till like 5 last night editing this video. Usually I stay up late because I have to get a video in for a sponsor, but this time it wasn't even for a sponsor. I just knew for the sake of my video timeline, I needed this to be up today, which means I needed to finish it last night so I could send it to a sponsor. So got that done, quite happy about it. I'm gonna head back now. I think my only goal today is to just make the earrings and pack them. Having an easy day after staying up so late. I surprisingly feel very okay though. I don't feel like gross or tired at all. So I'm gonna head back and we're going to do all the stuff we gotta do. Okay, so we're gonna assemble all of these guys now. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how many pairs we can make. So it's finally time to assemble these earrings. This has been a long process in the works, as you guys have seen. It takes a lot of work to make all of the individual charms, all the individual pieces, and then to assemble them and then put them all in their packaging. I do really genuinely love this process, but it has been a lot for me recently. So after RISD Craft, I'm probably gonna slow down on these and not have them as much. And at some point, I'm probably no longer going to list them on my website for a few months. But for now, I'm making a bunch of these for RISD Craft because these have been some of my best sellers, and I'm really glad that you guys have all liked it. And I actually saw a pair of strawberry earrings I made on my Instagram because I was scrolling through my own feed, and wow, I just feel like I've come such a long way in making clay things, and I really didn't expect to see the growth, honestly, because I feel like I was pretty good at it already at the time. I just see now that my style has changed so much, so it makes me so happy. But we're gonna do a lot of packaging tonight for these guys and get them all ready for RISD Craft. Making so many pudding earrings. Currently, as you can see, the stack is growing and growing, but this is the last batch. I'm really glad that I finally figured out a packaging that I really enjoy, and it just makes everything look so professional and nice, even though it still does look homemade. My goal isn't to exactly make everything look so professional, looks factory made, but I do want it to look like clean and crisp and just non-confusing, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes I've done things that are not the most like efficient or make the most sense, and so my goal is to make things just as not confusing as possible. But this is what we did tonight, package up all these guys, and there's a bunch of them, so I'm very happy with how many we made. And then the next day I'm just going to be doing some more stuff, some more prep. I'm going to pack up some packages before I have to leave because I also don't want to fall behind, and I do know that I've been making a lot of berries and a lot of puddings, but there are some people online that are still waiting to receive their order, so I'm going to make sure I fill out some of those while I still can. So here I am just packing up one of these orders. If you guys want to get your own pair, there are still some available on my website, but probably not for long, so I wouldn't wait too long to get them. Okay, I'm gonna pack a couple of these blobfish guys, and by a couple I mean a lot. I didn't really think about packaging too much because they do all come very nicely already, and you know what, ideally I'd have a card I could just slide in, but I don't currently have that. So what I'm gonna do is I have these, and I'm just going to basically do this. This is what I've been doing. I need to make the back of this card lighter pink because I've realized with everything that I've packaged that it's a little bit too dark for me. But we're gonna pack up a few like this. So I'm taking these out of the plastic. I'm gonna keep these plastic sleeves because I don't want to waste them. I'm just gonna go ahead and empty this whole bag. And this also gives me a good chance to quality check all of them. They shouldn't have any issues. Seems like this manufacturer is actually really good, so there don't seem to be any problems. So far, all these guys are looking good. I'm gonna pack up a few of them. But yeah, all this preparation for RISD Craft, I'm suddenly feeling kind of strange, to be honest, about the whole thing, because I don't know how much I'm gonna sell, if it's gonna go well. I'm traveling by myself, which I've done a lot. You know, it's always easier going to these types of events with other people. Maybe this looks better, actually. It's the bunny halos perfectly fit. Maybe I should do that instead. OMG. Oh, that does look better. It fits so perfectly. That's crazy. They all have little bunny halos now. That is so incredibly cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna start doing that. I feel better then because this packaging looks cuter. Each one gets a phone grip and then a thank you sticker. And then you just seal these up and that's that. And they look super cute. Oh my gosh, they're coming out well. Coming out good? Coming out well. Not sure which would actually be the proper term. I'm just gonna grab a bunch more of these business cards. This is the cutest business card I've ever designed. I'm very happy with how this came out. And we're just going to pack all of these guys up. Slowly but surely. I did not finish all of the earrings that I was making, but I did ship out a good amount of them that I needed to, and now I'm preparing for Misty Craft. So, yep, lots of stuff to do right now. Very, very busy. Hopefully everything sells well and goes well. I've also just never been this prepared for an event like this because during the school year, I don't really exactly have time to prepare for things like this. So I just kind of do my best. But this time we got a lot of stuff. At least for this one, whatever I don't sell, I will sell at my next event. So we will see how it goes. Absolutely crazy amount, but look how cute they are. They all look so amazing. As you can see, they're a little fingerprinty because I've been putting my fingers all over them, but overall, very pretty, very nice. I am very happy with how these came out. In the packaging, they have little bunny halos. Everything is so pretty and pink right now. We have these guys, my business cards. Everything just looks like so great right now. This is what I want my entire life to be like. Just pink and pretty all the time. Look at it. So cute. Oh my god. Wow. Finally packing some of these keychains. It's pretty easy. I do have to take them all out of the original packaging they came in. I feel like when I started packing for this, I was like, oh, it'll just be like good exposure. We're just gonna go and see what happens. And it's like, it's my first time, so who knows? But now suddenly I'm like, no, I have such high expectations. If this doesn't go right, I failed, which is a lie. But I think my anxiety causes me to feel this way. So I'm trying not to like freak out, LMAO, freak out in lowercase letters because I'm not freaking out, but I'm going to pack a couple of these guys. 6 hours is a long time, and I've never tabled for 6 hours before. And also I'm thinking like, what am I gonna do? Because when I leave, I'm not gonna have a car there. So I'm just gonna have to figure out transportation. I don't know, maybe I'll just Uber Eats for that day while I'm at the hotel, probably. And then I'm just gonna stay in and I'm gonna relax the day before because I feel like I'm gonna be feeling nervous. But then the day of, we're gonna just do it. It's gonna go great. I'm going home night of, so I don't have to stay another night, and I'll be able to come back and be in my own bed. Yeah, I just can't imagine doing this for 6 hours. Like, how am I even gonna function for 6 hours straight? I'm gonna have to bring like lunch there. I don't know. It's all crazy to me. lots of work. Also, I didn't know what I was gonna do for the packaging for these keychains, but since I have these business cards, I remembered these are Halloween edition business cards, so I want to get rid of all of them before Halloween is over, hypothetically, so use them to package the keychains. They look okay. They don't look the best, but they don't look the worst. As you can see, they look like this. It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. It's like this. I think it would look better if the heart wasn't orange, but honestly, I wasn't really thinking about using it for packaging keychains. I'll just consider it a happy surprise that I can even use it for keychains because this was not part of the plan. But we're gonna add thank you stickers always. I always add a thank you sticker because I feel like if I don't, people will forget who they bought this from, and then I don't know why. I think that would be such a bad thing because I feel like that's just how business is sometimes. But since I'm going and like a lot of people who probably don't know me will be buying from me, I want to make sure to have my information on as much product as I possibly can so that if they ever want to shop from me again, they will. So yeah, we'll see. I doubt I'm gonna sell everything I'm packaging now just because that would be insane. But 6 hours is a long time, so I don't even know what I would be doing after 6 hours. They're looking pretty good, pretty cute, and I'm just gonna keep going. OMG, it's officially the last day before the sale. So I didn't really vlog anything today because, as you could imagine, I was a little bit stressed. We went to a local bakery to get some little snackies so that I will have things to eat on the plane on the way there. If for whatever reason there is an inconvenient time where I cannot get food, I can eat something. Look at this giant bread that we saw. It's called the Mammoth. I have no idea what that is. And I got these little guys. It's like a little pizza hot dog thing, and these are my favorite. Alrighty, it is 1 a.m. time. I'm leaving in 2 hours, but it is officially time to start packing. So here's what we have. This is basically everything, all the stock. I'm excited. So we're gonna pack this all up and see how we do. Here's all of the stock. These are all of the strawberries, all of the puddings, stickers, more stickers, some extra pop sockets. I'm currently on the floor, by the way. These are all of the keychains. I decided to pack more tonight just because I got kind of bored. But here are all of these guys, babies. And this is just a stack of like paper goods that I'm gonna bring. So got lots of stuff. So here's everything pretty much packed up. I am exhausted, so I'm ending the vlog here, but the next vlog will be me traveling. So I will see you guys then. Stay hydrated, take a nap. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Hopefully this goes well. Ah!